Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now here's Durant. Jokic outside for KD. Just 4 to shoot. And KD throws it down.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's KD following the bucket by the Nets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He thinks rebounding could be the X factor today. He told me it doesn't matter what they do in other areas if they get dominated on the glass. Yet he admitted it was a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into that element of the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you. So what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint? And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now here's Durant. And so just over a minute and a half played. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. That one on Love. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Now here's Jordan. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Jordan's got 6 points.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Wade drives in. And it's Wade with the jam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Going inside. Gobert with the block.
And the height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here's Garnett. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
With the fadeaway. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Here's Jordan. He's got 6. Towns, no luck. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
With the step. Towns in the corner. Garnett outside. And they double up Garnett. Towns wide open. Back to Garnett. Anthony on the wing. The kick out to Towns. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Durant with a wide open look. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now Wade after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. The drive by Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here's Wade following Larry Bird's 3. For 3, Durant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Wade after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Wade feeling it out a bit. Outside Durant. Over Garnett. The shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Anthony. Bird outside. Towns with it. Kicks it out to Garnett. It doesn't go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
And it's Towns missing.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Morning inside. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alderman.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt was in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Outside, George. Just 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Green. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Mourning. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And so New York calls timeout at first.
At the line, 2 shots. New York. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Spurs great Tim Duncan, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
And it's Brown missing. The Knicks leading by 11. George with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Right side, George. They get a hand on it. Kobe with the steal. Brown drives in to the inside. Bryant makes it off the glass.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's George. Pass to Leonard. Pierce for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. The kick out to Towns. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's why Cat went first overall. This dude is 6'11" with perimeter skills, a sweet shot, and unstoppable when he's on.
On the wing, Burke. Beyond the arc. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. And the shot is good from Garnett.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 6. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
On 7. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Michael Jordan.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Pierce. Tatum on the wing. Leonard inside. They kick it out to Green. Clock is at 3. Here's Pierce. And he overshot that one, missing. Nets trailed by 4. It's rebounded by Leonard. The 3. The shot by Pierce will not go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Towns. The wide open look here for Anthony. Good on the triple. And it's now only a 1-point Knicks lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
How about that answer from Draymond Green? You don't think the competitor in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
30,
Here's Anthony. Nifty move. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Anthony's got 9.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Leonard with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 2-point game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Off on the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York.
Here's Chamberlain. And Wade sends it back.
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
And the three ball is good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Back to Jokic. From deep. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Sinks the triple. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Down low. Chamberlain. A beautiful reverse layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And it's Wade with the jam.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
Nets trail by 6. Ryan in the post. Chamberlain.
Chamberlain.
That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Kobe Bryant.
Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wayne Wade still possesses a relentless ability to attack the rim. D has no choice but to foul.
Dwayne Wade at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Wade drops them both.
And Wade just simply one of the best 2 guards of all time. Nice to just sum it up in one sentence right there. A dynamic all-around talent. He just continues to add to his legacy.
The kick out to Towns. And the Nets, another 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Right side, Jordan. And it's Towns missing. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Garnett outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Empty that time from Leonard. Outside, Green. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Jokic a screen. The shot from 20 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
The difference it makes to have someone like Kevin Durant on the floor with his sixth sense to launch the shot before the clock can expire.
Next foul.
And the Knicks making a change here.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your...
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Bird. Now Jordan. Back to Bird. Outside for Jordan. Stolen by Durant. Here's Hamilton. Covered by Anthony. The three from KD. Rebounded by Anthony.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant. And no good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Right side Towns. Garnett, right side. Right wing. It's stolen by Green. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's KD. Outside Green. New York, no good that time either. Here we go, one-on-one. Bird's shot is good.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
And here's Bird from the arc.
Larry Bird.
Sinks the three-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Knicks lead. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Green. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. New York ahead, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Come on, fans.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside, George to the middle. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
On defense, the Knicks. Pass to Mutombo. Over Mourning. Mutombo misses. And here is Marion. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Bryant. to Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside for George. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum drives in. Tatum draws the double. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Marion's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Mullen. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Outside Tatum on the wing mirror. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Ken? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. Mutombo sets a screen. Kobe attacking. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now Marion. Here's for the wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Here's got his first 3 points of the game.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Marion with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Marion left side. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
And he's able to get it back.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
On the wing, Bird. Poke loose. Here's Garnett to stop the run. Towns. An easy 2 points on the layup. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
They set the pick. Marion left side. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The drive by Jordan. Here's Garnett. Gobert with the defensive effort. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. On the wing, Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Here's George. It's to Gobert. Banked in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Here's Jordan. The 3 from Anthony. Gobert pulls it in. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Knicks. Tatum drives in. Outside Pierce. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Knicks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dwayne Wade.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Pass to Anthony. Inside. Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Garnett. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot to stop the run. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
New York, no good that time either. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's off the back rim. No good. Wade drives in. Garnett with the block. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Complete.
I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it. They can't have. Unlucky for y'all. You know who is in charge. I put a us let it till us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it us all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the color and floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge and the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she had.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Here's Wade. And that one is hammered home.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
And here's Jordan.
Yes, sir!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Now here's Jordan. To the paint. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
So he gets them both.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Now here's Durant. On the take. And it's slammed in by Durant.
So question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Here's Jordan. From 8 feet away. Back to Towns. Clock at 6. Jordan misses. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, BA. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Now here's Durant. He takes it in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
He does so many different things on the court. Durant practically forcing the defender to foul him on that drive.
And he knocks down the first one. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Wade. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Jordan. And the basket by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jordan misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Wade. Pass to Hamilton. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
9.
Here's Towns. Here's Garnett. looking for his first basket still in this one. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there, gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Gobert. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bryant, left side. From 7 feet. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Now here's George. Green, a screen. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Kobe. Brooklyn trailing. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's George. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handles.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Kawhi.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Bryant in the high post. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bryant's got his third basket on the night right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jones drives in. And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
Back to Bryant. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Knicks, up 1.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get back.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Next.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Anthony.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Bird. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside, Green. Connects from downtown.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Bird. Now here's Towns. And the foul called on Paul George.
23.
That's his first foul.
17. New York foul. Paul George.
Brooklyn with the ball.
His first personal.
They trail by 6.
First team foul.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a
That's his
steal.
second personal. Second team
Starting
foul.
the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Gobert, no good. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Towns to the left wing. Here's Garnett. And he banks in the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Tatum drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. With the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Tatum. Brooklyn with the board. Tatum with a steal.
Brooklyn foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his first personal. Third team foul.
Pass to Gobert.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Out to Anthony. From the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead. George, right side. Here's Wade. Covered by Jordan. Inside. Gobert. And some solid defense from Towns. Takes a step back. Takes a three. Rebounded by Green.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And George with the jam.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Now here's Jordan. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands have. I'd love to see some trademark Dwayne Wade aggressive slashing to the basket.
19.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's his first.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Durant for three. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 7.
I just love the ball move.
Outside for Love. To stop the run. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
21.
Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
For your next city dancer. Your next city dancers, make some noise.
Here's New York. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him. The fact is, he did, and he delivered. It's a great pass.
And here comes the break. And Durant with the big finish.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. Just simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal, and turning it into quick points.
Leonard for three. And again, New York with the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Love. 23. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Pass to Jokic. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And some solid defense from Towns. Jordan with it. Durant covering. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Out to Leonard. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got his third basket of the night.
He has the touch to do some damage from three-point distance.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Durant for three. And the Knicks, another three.
You just can't let Kevin Durant have a half a second of time. If he gets that ball, it's...
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knicks, up by 16. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And that one's good. Gasol.
With an assortment of moves at his disposal, the catch and shoot is just one of many ways Gasol can beat you.
Pass to Jokic. That three's off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And the Knicks with the possession here. 11-point game. Here's Wade. He's got 9. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Double team on Leonard. And he can't get that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say it. Ryan?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Gasol. The 3-ball. Here's Love. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Love's got 6.
Yeah, strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
Leonard outside. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. He's got 15.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Kobe Bryant.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Mullen can't get it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Brooklyn with the ball. Down by 15. Bryant outside. Pass to Mullen. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here we go. Back to Gobert. And Gasol with the block. Here's Bryant to the middle. Here's Love. And Durant with the block. To the inside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Hits the three-pointer.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Out to the wing. Picked by Gobert. Driving in. Pass to Wade.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Here's Hamilton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out left to the wing. Here's Mullen. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York's ball.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. The crossover. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Green's got 5 points.
Draymond Green showing off some big man handles. Great job from the point forward there.
And for him, a slam like that is a signature move.
It's like he just jumps over everyone time and time again. George outside. There's a screen. Here he goes. And the jam by George.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make. And he makes the right one there.
Tatum with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
On the wing, Green. Back to George. Inside. Here's Mourning. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Jordan. The Knicks pull it in. George drives in. Pass to Mourning. Here's Green. Six to shoot. It's stolen away.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
It's rebounded by George.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
It's good if it goes. And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked? And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Mourning. Some solid defense from Gasol. So it's Brooklyn now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Bryant. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one. Tatum from long range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
And he nails the third. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
"16 feet out." Rebounded by the Nets.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Driving inside. Pass to Mullen. Now Gasol. Shot from the low block. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Down low. Brown with the steal. He's all alone. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. For Brooklyn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the paint. Bird, that's good.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
And there's the drive. And it's good for 2. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Green. Leonard for 3. Towns with a rebound. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Green. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Now,
fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Richard Hamilton.
Pass to Green. Leonard outside. Green, a screen. Leonard on the take. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Knicks lead.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Michael Jordan.
It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Fred, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
53.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside for Green. Pass to Pierce. Going inside. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds it.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Wade. And a two-handed jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts. There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
That one's no good.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Shawn Marion.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Picked by Gobert. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hamilton buries it from 3.
Richard Hamilton.
And the Knicks lead by 20.
Knicks lead.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every
lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I knew.